Croeso i'r llecyn hwn ar Benryn Gwyr, un o berlau and gwlad fach Cymru. Firstly, may I welcome you to this tranquil valley in a beautiful rural corner of the Gower Peninsula, one of the many jewels in the crown of Welsh scenery. I welcome you as we prepare for Ryan and all of us to be joined by Hayley and her retinue in an incredibly wonderful setting for this most notable of days in the couple's life together. Ferry Hill, in a place redolent of so much that is wonderful about our amazing little country, Wales, is particularly suited to the ceremony in which Hayley and Ryan have wished us to participate today.
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Ryan John Prosser, to take you, Hayley Jane Thomas, to be my wedded wife.
We
want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone.
You blink once, then it's gone. Don't let it take the skin from your bones. It's darkest before the dawn, but you don't need to do this alone. No, you don't. 'Cause when you get this close, you can feel the heat. Now you're so afraid of what's underneath. Oh, don't. Even if it hurts, even if it makes me bleed, I'm gonna carry you, pushing through with the dirt on my sleeve. Even if it hurts, even if it's razor deep, I'm not giving up, not gonna run. I'll be there when you need me, even if it hurts. Even if it hurts. These nails in my hands, erasing all the lines in the sand. I've got no regrets, 'cause if I could, I'd do it over again, again. Even if it hurts, even if it makes me bleed, I'm gonna carry you, pushing through with the dirt on my sleeve. Even if it hurts, even if it's razor deep, I'm not giving up, not gonna run. I'll be there when you need me, even if it hurts. Even if it hurts. I'm not giving up on you. I'm not giving up on you. How long will it take for you to lean on me? Time to let it go so you can finally breathe slow, slow. Even if it hurts, even if it makes me bleed, I'm gonna carry you, pushing through with the dirt on my sleeve. Even if it hurts, even if it's razor deep, I'm not giving up, not gonna run. I'll be there with you.
As I look at you before me in a stunning wedding gown, I can't but reflect on the girl you were and the woman you've become today. You were Daddy's girl when you were born, and you always will be. Although I've been cringing at the thought of letting you go, I could not be happier for my little girl. I give you my wholehearted blessing. I know you two will last a lifetime. I'm just happy that this day has finally come.
Who gives this woman to be married?
I do.
Would the congregation please now sit? My name is Andrew Bennett, and I welcome you all here today to witness the marriage ceremony of Hayley Jane Thomas and Ryan John Prosser. We are here today to witness the marriage of you, Hayley and Ryan, and to wish you both a happy and healthy future together. This gathering is made up of the people who have played important parts in your lives, your family and friends. They are the roots of your lives that have helped create the people that you have come by today. And as you speak the words that will unite you, think also of your family and friends. By their presence, you will know that in good days as in bad, you will never be alone. Now, during this ceremony, Hayley and Ryan, you will dedicate yourselves in the presence of all of us, exchanging vows which will unite you as husband and wife. You will make a public pledge of your love and a promise of lifelong dedication to each other. The purpose of marriage is that you may always love, care for, and support one another through both the difficulties and the joys that life may bring. Hayley, please repeat after me. I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare.
That I know not of any lawful impediment.
That I know not of any lawful impediment.
Why I, Hayley Jane Thomas.
Why I, Hayley Jane Thomas.
May not be joined in matrimony to Ryan John Prosser.
May not be joined in matrimony to Ryan John Prosser.
I'll walk beside you through the world tonight, beneath the starry skies ablaze with light. Within your soul love's tender words will I'll hide. I'll walk beside you through the ebb and tide. I'll walk beside you through the passing years, through days of clouds and sunshine, joys and tears. And when the great call comes and sunset gleams, I'll walk beside you to the land of dreams.
Mi gerdded gyda thi pan fydd y llwyr, fe llysyn yn y nen a noson oer. A ddawodd I ti yn hanon I yn llwyr, mi gerdded gyda thi drwy oriau hwyr. Mi gerdded gyda thi drwy weddill fwys, pan fydd y hael y fryn neu y ddyddiau'n groes. A pan ddaw y awr dro, pwy oer pa o awr, mi gerdded gyda thi I freuddwyd fawr.
And so, Ryan and Hayley, you have chosen one another and undertaken through the solemn promises that you have made and through the giving and receiving of rings to be there for each other. It gives me great pleasure, therefore, before the loving community of your family and friends, to pronounce that you are now husband and wife. Oh, sorry, wife and husband. Ladies first. Now, of course, you can have permission to kiss your bride.
If all the world and love were young, and truth in every shepherd's tongue, these pretty pleasures might be moved to live with thee and be thy love. Time drives the flocks from field to fold, when rivers rage and rocks grow cold, and Philomel becometh dumb, the rest complains of cares to come.
Oh, Father, tell me, do we get what we deserve? Oh, we get what we deserve. And where down we go, oh, 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 where down we go, oh, 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 so where down we go, oh, 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 way down we go. Oh, you let your feet run wild. Time has come as we all go down. Yeah, but for
Prior to meeting Ryan, that's the most important question. Does he play football at Barrytown? From Barry, he must play for Barrytown. No, she replied he's a rugby player. So I thought, what are we going to talk about? So I don't know anything about rugby, basically. The only thing I know is Wales play in red And Ryan's Team England playing white.
So we're down we go, way down we go.
Hello, good evening, good afternoon, hello. In case any of you don't recognise me, I bear a striking resemblance to Ryan. Yeah, I am. Thank you, my brother Andrew.
Right, I'll get the posh bit out of the way. Wendy and I would like to welcome you all here today to share this fantastic day with Ryan and Hayley. In like what Mike said, what a fantastic setting. It's absolutely beautiful.
I'd firstly just like to welcome everybody on behalf of Mr. Wayne and Wendy Thomas to this fantastic venue. A lovely day so far. I'm amazed by the friendliness of all the people that I've met today. I've met 4 of you.
Just for your information, the seating arrangements has been specially organised. The people who will be most generous are sat at the front. And the ones less generous have been sat at the back. I've got to know what's right. Anyway, Hayley, your mother's been telling me for weeks how stunning you were today, but nothing prepared me for that first sighting this morning.
This is a top location, and I spotted 3 sheep in the field earlier on, and those f***ers haven't moved for about 3 minutes. When I start telling my jokes and rattling on and going on and on, I'd just like to say that welcome to you all. This is a fantastic occasion. Hayley is scrubbed up so well. When she walked down that carpet, I'm frankly amazed by. She is so beautiful.
As Ryan entered into his later years at Barry Comp, it was becoming increasingly obvious his rugby talents were growing. So from here, Ryan got offered a 6th form scholarship with Colston's, a private school in Bristol. Well, me and Mike knew something was up, as this certainly wasn't given due to Ryan's academic achievements. So during his time away, the 3 of us spent a lot less time together, which felt very strange, but it was actually quite nice. It was only the other day, after reminiscing about Ryan's time spent away, we realised how much he had changed. He actually became a turncoat. He played for England when he was obviously a Welsh lad, which is absolutely disgraceful. There were rumours of Ryan getting a red rose tattooed on his chest, as he actually thought he wanted it somewhere close to his heart. Also, something else stood out for us, and that was how he got absolutely massive. Whatever they were feeding them boys over the bridge, it was working. The last thing, at the end of his time in 6th form, he had actually managed to bag himself a few low-grade A-levels and a job as a professional hooker. Now, thank God it is not a hooker, as most boys in this room will know a hooker, but Ryan had actually managed to bag himself a job as a professional rugby player at Bristol Rugby Club.
When I started to put my speech together, I thought how bizarre it was being the parent of the bride. Because as your parents, we bring you into the world, we watch you take your first steps, first day at school, develop into a charming, witty and charismatic young lady. Then off to university, where you've got 2 degrees in Welsh and teaching, then your first job in Monmouth School, and then you move out down the bay to buy your first home. We've given you our love, support and encouragement, but along the way, she's cost us an absolute fortune. And then today, I give her away for free. Ryan, it's the biggest bargain you'll ever have, boy.
I could spend 10 minutes on you, mate, and that would upset a lot of people in here who've got money on. Oh, I'm way over. Actually, can I just tell you about yesterday?
Come on, the boys want to speak.
No. I'm settled in now. I'm here to simply say, I'm going to say it in simple terms. My speech is not going to be long.
2 hours later.
I'm going to hand you over to Ryan.
Thank God for that. I do apologise for my father. It's his first wedding. Good afternoon all, on behalf of me and my beautiful wife. Can you believe it? Hayley has finally given up holding out for Ryan Gosling and decided a short, fat, kebab-eating, overweight rugby player, ex-rugby player, is a better option. Thanks, Hay.
She's not a bad cook, as you know, and she got this probably from her Nanny Davis, where she spent hours, days, weekends down there learning to bake, basically, for cakes and trifles, for a Sunday tea with Andrew, Simon, Stephen, and of course her grandchild Davis. She was her grandchild Davis's 2 eyes. He'd do anything for her. He always said he'd go to the end of the world for her, and she put him to the test on many occasions. She never got the pleasure of meeting my father because he wasn't around when she was born. But I know all 4 of them would have loved to be here today to see her take centre stage. But I'm sure they're somewhere having a toast to their beautiful granddaughter and her new husband.
I know, having only proposed in January, the organisation of this special day has been a bit of a whirlwind. So thank you all for your effort and distance you have travelled to be here with us on this special day. It wouldn't be the same without you. Well, maybe a bit cheaper. But all of you have travelled here in the knowledge that you're going to be paying £6 for a vodka and coke. That is commitment, and we appreciate it. I would like to give Wendy and Wayne a special thank you. You have been very welcoming over the last 5 years, and I've loved getting to know both of you, even if my liver disagrees. Most of all, I'd like to thank you for raising such a beautiful and kind-hearted person who is a brilliant judge of character. So thank you. There are a few of the good qualities. These are a few of the good qualities you have passed down, but a few of the bad ones have slipped through the net. Like Hayley's ability to snore like a chainsaw. While we are on the subject of fantastic children, I would like to thank my mum and dad for raising a charming, handsome and modest man, although I've no idea where I get these qualities from. Sincerely, I thank you both for what you've done for me over the years, and I genuinely mean that. I do really appreciate everything you've done. Thank you to all 4 parents for your contribution and support leading up to today. It is greatly appreciated, and we really appreciate it. Hayley couldn't have done it without you. You are truly beautiful inside and out, and I stand here the happiest I have ever been. Even happier than when I donned that England rugby jersey. I'll laugh at that one. You are the only person who makes me angry 1 second and laugh the next. And nobody can make me laugh like you do, especially when you get angry.
Coming for to carry me home.
Rose and flow. ice cream castles in the air and feather canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain in snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all.
But could youth last and love still breed, had joys no date, nor age no need, then these delights my mind might move, to live with thee and be thy love.